Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of the 14-day job search campaign. How was your day 1 experience? I look forward to see your 14-day job search project plan in the LinkedIn group. A quick reminder, every day we're going to go through these 4 steps. First, you're going to watch the daily guidance video, like what you're doing right now. And then you can go to the website to download free checklist, do your homework for the day, and share your questions or comments in the LinkedIn group. Ready for day 2? Day 2, we're going to focus on self-reflection. Last couple of years, I've talked to many job seekers. One critical question I always ask them is, why did you leave your previous jobs? Based on conversations with the job seekers, as well as my own HR research, I came up with this list. This list has 33 workplace values that people feel is important when they're looking for work. By going through this list for yourself to rank from the most important to the least important item, you're going to be more focused when it comes to looking for the right opportunity. On this list, you're going to see that on the left-hand side, we have career-related workplace values, rewards or compensation-related work values, and workplace environment-related values. By really knowing your values, you're going to find an opportunity that makes you happy at work. A lot of people are really drawn into having meaningful, interesting work, which means they work for good cause and they're creating impact. Other people will say that having a variety of tasks that I can challenge my knowledge, my skills, so I can always learn something new is important. Autonomy means that how much authority, how much independence you have in this job. Control means that the influence and control over your work results or over your team members' work results, if you're in a supervisory position. Growth potential. One person that I worked with, she was a receptionist. And throughout the years, she built on her knowledge and skills. And last one I checked, she is a business development manager for the company that she has been working at. So she really took the opportunity within the company to grow herself, and that's what I mean by growth potential. For example, personally, I'm very interested in having access to professional development opportunities. It could be internally that the company is giving you training opportunities, job enlargement, job rotation, or externally, the company is supporting you with funding or reimbursement for you to get your degree or attend a training or a conference. Title is important to some people. That's why I see some job seekers, they have been with a company for a very long time. They just could not get that manager title. Then eventually they move to another company who would give them that title. Helping others is important to many people. And how good a fit is this job? Am I going to use my skills and strength? Some people are very familiar with one industry they have been working with in the last 10 to 20 years. So when they're job searching, they tend to stick with that industry. Other people, if you work in accounting, HR, IT, these are very transferable skills. So maybe an industry does not matter. When the economy was good, less people worry about job security compared to the situation we're in right now. If job security is top of your mind, then working for a unionized environment, permanent full-time opportunities compared to temporary or contract opportunities may give you more job security. Here in the middle, rewards are compensation-related values. That's what I always tell people is that when you compare a job offer to another job offer, do not just look at the hourly wage or annual salary you are going to get and sign up for the job that gives you $1,000 more per year. Always look what's included in the total rewards package, because everything on this list can calculate into a dollar amount at the end of the day. So if you're only looking at a company with a high base pay, but no healthcare benefits, no retirement benefits, and et cetera, this company may not offer you as much as another company with a relatively lower base pay, but everything else. Location is an interesting one. Some people prefer to work close to home or have easy transportation, especially if you work in a location that has extreme weather conditions. I have also seen some job seekers who've been looking for work in their home location for some time, cannot find one. all of a sudden an opportunity in another location came up. So then the question would be, am I willing to relocate? So ask yourself, what's my location flexibility? How about hours? Are you only bound by 9 to 5, or can you work more flexible or shift hours? Time off. So in addition to the legislated required vacation days, as well as the statutory holidays, if the company offers you additional personal days or volunteer days off, those are great benefits to have. Your own hours. Is the workplace very strict on when you come, when you leave? Do they allow for suggestions, or do they allow for more a casual collaboration environment? Work-life balance is really important to all ages of people, I see. And travel, so does the job require you to travel a lot? Are you able to do that? Social events, team building, fun events, other perks can be discounted goods, services, subsidies, etc., etc. On the right-hand side, corporate environment. A lot of people would want to work for a company with great leaders. By that, I mean CEOs, VPs, that they lead by example and they have proven success. We spend more waking hours with our coworkers than with our families. So work in a good workplace culture, team environment is really critical. Is the culture within your team or within your organization aligned with who you are? 75% of people leave their job because of direct supervisor. And are you interested in work for a more smaller, medium-sized, or bigger organization? Are you interested in working more for a startup organization? Then job security may not be there for you. But some people prefer to work for a more established, mature organization that policies and procedures are already set. How much stress can you tolerate? Or do you prefer to work in fast-paced, deadline-driven environments so the day goes by faster? How about creativity? Does the company focus on innovation? And recognition is really interesting. Recognizing of the hard work that you do, but also treating people differently in terms of their performances. So really differentiate top performer with lower performer when it comes to workplace recognition and compensation. Feeling respected and work for an organization that has strong ethics, values, and integrity. Some people are also drawn by good social causes, company giving back to the society. This list is going to be different for each one of you. So always ask yourself, what makes you happy at work? This is an example I created for myself a couple of years ago when I was looking for work, and I ranked myself between the most important top 10 items for me. So for me, it was interesting and challenging work, and the growth potential, and the good company environment, and time off. This list is going to be different for everyone. It's also going to change when you grow older or experience different things in your career. You will be happier at work when your values and priorities are matched with the company you're going to work for. So going through this list is going to help you narrow your search. Now you have completed day 2 video guidance video. You can download checklist and work on your job search priorities. A flagship product that me and my team have built in the last 2.5 years is 20 pre-recorded modules for job seekers. We talked to many hiring managers and HR. We did lots of research, and we came up with this package. Each module has 20 minutes, and we cover more in-depth information on all aspects of job searching. Take a look.